Hey Arrows fans, it's your host Jay Moeth and welcome back to Flight Club. Today we're lucky enough to be joined by the Director of Rugby, Chris Silverthorn. Thank you so much, Chris, for taking the time to answer our questions.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. So Chris, it's the last 5 games of the season. What have your thoughts been about the season so far and what have you made of the season?
It's been a tough go here. It's been not as expected, actually. I think we expected a bit different results than we've been getting, but on the whole, it's been a learning experience. I think we've learned a lot about our players, our culture, the organization, and just the dedication we have for these guys to keep grinding it week in and week out, because we've been competitive in every game. Just missing that 1%, just that kind of maybe, we always say home cooking, but just missing that little bit each game.
Yeah, it's definitely been a tough season, but there are a lot of positives, as you say. It's just that final third, and hopefully the team can do that this week against Austin. Chris, I also wanted to talk to you about the current new partnership that the Arrows have with the Marco Group to help develop grassroots rugby in Canada, and what your thoughts are about that, and how beneficial is that not only to the Arrows, but Toronto and Canada as a whole?
Yeah, I think that's an absolutely outstanding partnership with Marco. They've been involved with rugby for a long time. They were always the main sponsor of the Atlantic Rock for years that we used to play them when we were Ontario. They were one of the main sponsors on this dealership. So I think grassroots rugby is the key to this. This is where the Arrows are here now. I personally come from a little small club called Lindsay Rugby Club. If it wasn't for that, I would not be involved with rugby and where I am today. So we have so many players and so many. Every Canadian player here is because of grassroots rugby, and it's just been an outstanding partnership, and let's see it grow, and hopefully the future with an Arrows professional team in place that even escalates the kind of overall appearance and growth of our game that we love.
Absolutely. I still remember the first rugby club I ever joined, and it helped me discover my passion and love for the game. And it's great to see this over here as well. Now, our last question is, Gaston Mieres last Sunday broke the franchise try record. That's a huge accomplishment. What do you think that means to him? And more importantly, what do you think that says about him as a player?
Gaston has been absolutely first class. He's been one of the best signings we ever had. He was one of our first international players that we ever brought in. Mark Winter and myself located him in Denver at a identification camp, and we were so excited to have Gaston come in. An ultimate professional. He has brought so much to our organization and our team. It's been fantastic, and just great to see have him success. He's one of the most dynamic players in the MLR. With a ball in hand and a bit of space, he's deadly out there. So it's great to see, and all the best to Gaston in the future. I hope he plays for the Arrows for numerous years to come.
I hope so too. The Uruguayan international has been a great team player and a great asset in the back line. Thank you so much, Chris, for sitting down with us and answering our questions.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, have a great weekend.